Yo, what's good? What's good, YouTube? It's been a long ass minute since I have said anything, made a video, did any of that. Of course, you know this your boy. It's no longer Zay from the A. Might as well call me Easy from the A. But I am what 21 months on T. A year and what 9, 10 months on T, somewhere up in there. But this has been a long journey, very long journey, very trying. I'm not even gonna sit up here and sugarcoat it like I would do any other time. It's been a long journey. Had some difficulties with my name change, but of course it's now changed. I just work so much that I gotta find time to go and get everything switched over the way it should be. But I'm still pressing forward. I'm still fighting. I'm still doing what I gotta do to live my life and take care of myself and do the things I'm supposed to do. I am thinking about switching my surgeon because he's in Florida, and I'm thinking about the commute, the money that would have to be spent, and all of that. But I never know, what God may have in store for me. So I'm not too much stressed, but I am, because it's something that is in dire need of me to do. Top surgery means a lot to me, and my history. As far as bottom surgery, I constantly think about it, and I want to, but then again, sometimes I'm just cool with what I have, and I can work with the prosthetics. But other than that, life is good. Despite setbacks or whatever, I am happy that I have some brothers who are researching and are coming to me for more advice rather than going out and doing something stupid, as far as allowing another brother to give you tea, whether if it's the shot, the gel, if it's in pill form, if it's in a patch. You still have to know your levels. Most important, because there's so many risks as far as high blood pressure, cancer, all of that. You can literally die because our bodies were not made, fit, or developed to receive testosterone. The little bit that we have in our bodies, and that goes for intersex, that goes for just women, feminine or masculine identified, or even intersex, is naturally bred in their body. So for us to turn around and inject something that was high dosages of it, even though it's monitored, it still plays a part with the risk factor. And I just want all you guys that are not on T, ready to start it, eager to start it, please be patient. You are not going through anything that I haven't gone through, or any other brother that's on testosterone has gone through. Patience is a virtue with anything. And I know we want everything at our disposal right then and there, but sometimes we just have to wait, because that little bit of patience will do you a lot of good. Nothing really much. Some changes with me. I'm getting hairy. And the crazy thing is, I can't really show you now, but my goatee, beard, mustache. Of course, you probably can see my mustache is starting to get darker. I'm getting more longer strands here. I have a lot of long strands of hair around here, but I can see the peach fuzz, and a lot of it is starting to protrude out in my face everywhere. So once my hair starts to really develop here and everywhere, I know I'm gonna be quite hairy. I'm noticing on my arms the hair has gotten thicker and darker. On my legs, especially on my stomach, I'm starting to grow hair on my chest. um my facial features are really starting to look different, and I can kind of tell sometimes now. uh you can hear it, the deepness in my voice, but then at times, you can still hear the female, but I still go through those voice drops. I have sort of leveled out now. My temper isn't like it was before, but I've always been a cool, easygoing guy until you really provoke me. But when I first started T, like, you could say something, and if I didn't like it, ain't no telling. But I've leveled out, so that's a good thing. The one thing that's still there is the aggression. Like, if I feel like you coming at me the wrong way, I'm liable to get aggressive and be like, what the fuck, whatever. But I'm learning to deal with that. It's mental, and just like any other human being, with or without T, or with or without estrogen, certain things that make you tick in a bad way, eventually you would either you're gonna grow up and learn how to correct it and deal with it, or you're gonna continue to stay the same. And that's not me. I'm an going person, and I don't like to make people feel bad or anything of that nature. But yeah, do this the right way. If you got to go to therapy first, because I know all states aren't like Georgia or Atlanta, at least. Because in Georgia, there are not many testosterone doctors. So a lot of you guys may have to travel from other cities. And if that's what you have to do, then that's cool. But here you don't really have to go through therapy. But I suggest it, and make it something that you do even after you've gone through the therapy and you start hormones. Continue to go to therapy so that you can discuss your feelings and possibly get some advice. I mean, it's cool to talk to your brothers on Facebook and stuff like that and get a whole lot, but that one-on-one personal, where you're not really exposed to a lot of people and you're physically seeing this person in front of you, it is a blessing. I would suggest, if you're here in Georgia or in Atlanta, or if you're trying to start T and you want to go through therapy, I suggest, really not if you want to, I suggest that you do. But if you want to go through therapy, I suggest that you go and see Rennell Massey. For one, he is male, but he is transgender male. So anything that you are going through is not like he's never experienced it. So you don't have to feel like you're talking to someone who is biologically, or what we call cisgender, and they don't understand, and they're just trying to tell you a whole bunch of hoopla just to get your money and keep moving. Now, I am going to say that he is expensive. If you have the proper insurance, and you can Google him, get his number, call him, contact him, find out what insurances he take. He may take a lot of them, but I paid out of pocket, and it's $150 per visit. It was $150 then. Not quite sure if it's still the same, but I'm most certain it probably is. But it was well worth it, because had I not talked to him, a lot of the things that I was going through would have been extra difficult to deal with. But I was able to deal with those things, and kind of remember some of the things me and him talked about, and it helped out a lot. But even after you start testosterone and you've been on it for a while, and with the different changes, especially when it comes to the mental, I really do suggest that you still talk to your therapist. I mean, my suggestion, because we really go through a lot that we don't understand. There's a difference with being masculine identified or playing a role. Until you are in these shoes, you will not understand until you go through it. But not only that, if you don't go through therapy, the endocrine the endo doc. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of like a lot of stuff going on with me, but the doc that would administer your testosterone and check your blood levels, even if you don't go through therapy, you can still talk with them, because he's gonna have another doctor come and talk with you to make sure this is what you want to do. And he's gonna do it the right way. He's even gonna talk to you, because that's another thing that he does. And he's also transgender male. His name is Sebastian Smith. And he is with the Feminist Women's Clinic here, and they're located in Doraville. It's well worth it. Not only that, you can also get your, even though it's a female clinic, you can still ask about AIDS tests for free and different things like that. If you want to go to some seminars they possibly have, or what he's having, to learn a lot more about your body, the mental aspects of it and all of that, he's qualified for it. And I, despite what other people said, I give him the utmost respect and understand. He's a very busy guy, because he's out here trying to make better for our community as well as do his job. So just give him some time and kind of stay with him and on him, and he will get back with you, and he's going to make sure everything is done right. And you can call him, or if you have any questions or concerns, you can get with him. But yeah, I just don't want you guys to go out here and do nothing crazy that'll cause you to pass. I don't want testosterone to be the death of you, and I've been meaning to make a video about this and not make it about myself. Sometimes we don't want to hear things. We want things to be right then and there. It can't work like that all the time. Life is not built like that. So please, brothers, please, if you come across this video, please do it the right way. Don't accept a T-shot from your brother just because he taking that. You could have a heart condition you don't know about. You could have a liver condition that you don't know about. You could have diabetes and don't know it. I mean, it's so many things that could be going on with you. You could have a thyroid problem. You could have cervical cancer. You can have all of this. Mind you, you haven't had bottom surgery and had any of this removed. You do not know the effects. And it already have. Just taking testosterone is already a risk. So you have to be cautious of that. So that's my main thing. But other than that, your boy's been good. Still working as usual, like I always do. I've switched jobs probably like 1,000 times since the last time I talked to y'all, but it's all in because I know what I'm worth. I know what I can bring to the table at a job that I'm applying for, any job that I'm applying for. And I refuse to settle. So I'll come in looking, still look while I'm working, and even when I leave you, I have another job and I'll still be looking if it's not right, because I'm looking to better myself. But so far, this new job that I have is excellent. They really see my potential and they're really pushing me to grow. probably about to move in a couple of months or whatever. It's time to move up, so I'm moving up. Um, but nothing big. I'm not. I'm even as bad as I want surgery. I'm really trying not to even force it, because when you force it, it still doesn't happen, and it's not gonna happen. So I'm trying to be patient and know that when it comes, just like my name change, I was so ecstatic, and I know this will be one of the happiest days in my life, because I know it's coming. I just have to wait patiently. And so when I say wait patiently, I'm not just speaking to you guys, I'm speaking to myself as well, because I have to tell myself, just be patient, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Because everything that you want, you work hard for it, and you're good to people, and you pray, and just keep going. Those things happen for you. So that's my thing. I'll probably do another video another day or two or something like that. But this was on my heart to make this video and talk about that and express my feelings. And y'all don't mind my hair. I need a haircut, but I'm iffy because I kind of wanted to grow back, because I had a temp fade at first, but then I ended up cutting it and getting a box fade. But I like the haircut, but I think I want my hair back. I might grow my dreads back. I'm really thinking about that. But so never mind that. So like the girls say, I look like a chicken head, but that's all good. It's all good. But other than that, everything is sweet, and I just want you guys to keep hanging on, keep being good people. Start trying to teach people, help them out. Don't steer people in the wrong direction when it comes to this transition. Y'all stop doing it. I don't care how much your brothers beg. I have them begging me, but I refuse, because your life means more to me than just a shot. And I'd rather for you to be here and we find a way for you to start your transition the right way, rather than you do it the wrong way. So with that being said, you guys be good. I love you all dearly. Peace and blessings. Till next time, Easy E is out. Deuces.